Suspect in slaying of ice cream vendor shot, Los Angeles, January 21st, 1995. Inglewood police said Friday they were searching for 18-year-old Antonio Dijon Jones, who allegedly killed an ice cream vendor and wounded. Well, this is the story of Antonio Jones, Lil B, from Crenshaw Mafias.
Gang rule that virtually guaranteed he'd be attacked.
There's unwritten rules within the walls where if an inmate's found with a weapon, he has to use it on the cop that finds him.
Pickett's wounds were relatively minor, but the scars stay with him.
I have a little one right here on my arm. That's kind of scraped me there.
Got the stitches.
And then this patch of eyebrow that I lost is where he got me in the eye. And then the other one's on the back of my neck. It's just a violent place, and bloodshed and death is something that it's a shame, but you get used to it. It's the reality of where we work. It's this reality of prison in California at a level 4. I heard the razor start to cut, and so I just figured I'd better grab the razor, and I tried to get him off me.
The attack on correctional officer Malcolm was even more chilling. He was working the processing desk located in one of the cell blocks.
I was the only regular on the floor that day. I think it was.
It's been going on since prisons were started.
Though the odds of eliminating against them, the correctional staff isn't about to give up the fight.
Charlie's facility received information that could be a possibility of inmates could be in possession of inmate manufactured weapons.
These officers, all part of Calipatria's Special Investigation Unit, have been up all night planning a weapons raid on one of the prison's housing
The
units.
facility conducted searches on Tuesday. The searches came up negative. I notified the Charlie facility captain and advised them we're going to go ahead and do self-searches in Charlie 5 house.
His job can be.
26 stitches along my throat, along right here. That's part of the risk you take. I mean, that's part of the job description. You know, you could come in here and you could get assaulted, you could get killed. That's just the way it is.
But in spite of this, many officers have found that being attacked has only strengthened their resolve to stay on the job.
It's a lot like the military in the sense of I have a crew, I have a good group of guys that I work with, and just can't leave. We take care of each other. So, unless I get carried out, I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon.
Coming up,
It's a cat and mouse game. It's a matter of trying to catch them when their guard's down.
the COs unleash a late-night raid in the battle to control Calipatria.
Hands up, both of you, hands up, let's go. Hold up, hold up.
Warden Larry Scribner inherited enormous problems when he took over Calipatria State Prison in 2006.
Just because that's how we want to run, there is a population of inmates out there that have a different idea of what the day should go like, and they actually dictate the day.
Despite officers' best efforts, the inmates seem to be calling the shots.
We gotta live here. They just work here. So we have to make it as best as we can for ourselves.
For many inmates, making it means following the convict code, which dominates every aspect of prison life.
But I'm gonna follow the rules.
Oh, Lil B.
What the convicts present me with.
My dog.
Before I follow the
Where it
rules
started at,
of
what?
administration give me.
Back home in LA, inmate Antonio Jones was a member of the Crenshaw Mafia, part of the notorious
The Crenshaw Mafia.
Jones says when he's forced
Crenshaw
to choose
Mafia.
whose rules to follow, the decision is clear.
The administration, they can take me and they can put me in the hold and lock me up. But on the yard, somebody can come up to me and kill me. So at the end of everything that didn't happen, I may be in the hole, but I won't have no holes in my body.
Hey man,
Loyalty
B.
to the convict code
Stay bold,
creates
big
a
homie.
world within these